Hello everyone and welcome back to the Mo Finance and News channel. It is great to be here today. Real quick before we get into this video, people keep asking what this wallpaper behind me is. And you guys, it's just a new tab page on Chrome, which allows me to easily go through and show you tweets, ideas, notes, anything that's on there. So it's just a background. It's the only way that I can make it look good without an ugly back end. So that's what that is. But hello everyone. So I'm excited to be here today for some crypto updates. It is really interesting how the world's richest man, Elon Musk, has endorsed Dogecoin as the future of cryptocurrency. And we've seen him do that many times throughout the past year. We cannot, as a people, afford to ignore the words of the tech billionaire, as he's also the founder of an electronic payment platform, as many of you guys know PayPal back then. And he also perfectly understands the online financial systems. By extension, he has a great knowledge of the world of digital currencies. So the first question we ask ourselves is, will Dogecoin make you a future millionaire? Okay, because that's the most important question. Many people have made a fortune in crypto since the past. Now, since 2018's bull run, I've met many more millionaires. Since last year's bull run, I've met many, many more millionaires. And going into the future, only the smart investors will make millionaires by investing in crypto. With very many digital currencies such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Dogecoin, you can easily be confused on where to put your money, and I am too sometimes. But there's no need to be worried, as I'm here to do my best to guide you guys with whatever I've learned in the past year so you can make a smarter decision on your own. Now, most financial experts and analysts agree that it is wise to make an investment when it is still new and has a low investment price. I know that sounds stupid, you guys, but the lower you buy something, the more opportunity you have for growth. Now, let's take a perfect example of Bitcoin. I have made that mistake in 2012, 2014, and I did not make that mistake in 2018, thanks God. But after Bitcoin was developed by Satoshi Nakamoto in 2009, we know that the following year, it was ready for trading the following year, and it was unbelievable that Bitcoin was actually sold for 9 cents at the time, which basically is 9 pennies. The price was just so low. But in 2022, this year, the price of one Bitcoin hit a whopping 42K. Last year, it hit 60 plus K. I think it even got to 70K in some exchanges, which is just insane. Let's just do some super simple math. Someone who invested $1 in Bitcoin in 2010 would be worth $469,822 in 2022. That is under 12 years, technically 13 years. There's literally no other investment in history that's given people this much of a better return. I mean, there might be, but from my understanding, I don't think there is. So let's do the same logic and make some price predictions for Dogecoin. So Dogecoin is currently today, let's see what it's at. See, it's just my Chrome profile. It's right now at 14 cents today. Okay. So with Dogecoin being at 14 cents today, it's basically $1.4 if you buy 10, right? If you buy one Dogecoin, it's 14 cents. So the reason I think it might rise is that it is expected the price of Dogecoin is expected to rise for me, as the world's richest man revealed in a tweet a couple of months ago that he will be accepting this crypto for some Tesla products. I have not tested it myself, but the fact that the merch could be buyable using Dogecoin is crazy. Here, let me show you guys this. Let me show you what he says right there. That's crazy. It was just about a month and a half ago. I don't know fully how well they've used it or not, so I'm hoping you guys can give me some info in the comments below. But that is why I think that's it. If one of the biggest car companies is selling items using Dogecoin, it has the capability to raise that asset's price. Now, I do think that it will increase in value, as Tesla is the largest electric manufacturer in the world. And Musk's company has even a greater future, as the world is quickly embracing the production and consumption of sustainable energy. I personally own a Tesla. It is not just an EV. It's honestly the best car I've ever had. And Tesla, the company, is not just an EV maker, as it develops other projects like their little solar panels. They also make the batteries, the big home batteries. Now they're getting into human robots and much, much more. And in simple terms, the growth of Dogecoin will probably be proportional to the growth of the Tesla company. So today, you can decide. You could take $140 today and buy 1,000 Dogecoin, and I don't know what it's going to be in 2030, but it might make you a millionaire if it continues at the same trend that's happened last time, right? Now, does what Elon say does Elon have what it takes to advise us on crypto? That's always a good question to think about. But even before we invest our dollars, like even before I make that investment, I can safely rely on the predictions of Elon in the space of digital currency, as he kind of is the crypto king. He fluctuates the price tremendously. As you guys have seen, some of his tweets have moved Dogecoin by damn 22% in under 24 hours minimum. But my advice to you would not be just to take that and use that as that's my get rich quick scheme. Just remember, whenever you're investing in a market like this that's very volatile with no guarantees, you want to take only the risk on what you're comfortable losing, because A, if you lose it, you were comfortable with it. But B, if it grows, you have now profited on money that you did not care about. That is really, really the best way to guarantee long-term money. Just as earlier I mentioned, though, you can, I wouldn't say every word, but you can trust the majority of the words that this crypto king has, because he's literally a pioneer of online banking and money transfer systems. I mean, think about it this way, you guys. And when he built PayPal, nobody believed in it. Look at it today. When he started Tesla, nobody believed in it. I mean, it was near bankruptcy 4 or 5 times. Now we look at SpaceX, the Boring Company, even the Neuralink. Many of the things he's building today are actually growing in assets, and many of them back then had no guarantee they were going to work, right? So that's kind of cool that's a thing. He was able to take many things from zero to a lot of value. So maybe he sees something in Dogecoin that many of us don't. So that's just something to think about. I don't necessarily say you can easily just trust all of his advice, but do take a look at what he's saying, because he's built something for a reason, right? Now, last thing I want to bring up is what's the 5 easiest ways to buy Dogecoin. So 1, you need to decide the amount of money you'd like to invest in the currency. And remember, like I said earlier, make sure it's the amount of money you're not afraid to lose, because we don't know where this asset's going to go. 2, when you're deciding how much you're going to invest, just consider your full financial situation, right? Make sure you can handle the risk tolerance. And I had another video before, I'll link it at the end here, but it's basically talking about stomaching the volatility. And if you can do that with these types of assets, you will survive. If you cannot do that, you will be washed out. And the minute you're washed out, you're going to hate it and never be able to make money on it. So be logical before you just put your money into something. And now you'll be able to move to the step of choosing your payment method. So some of you guys can pay on credit cards. You guys can use PayPal transfer. There's even cash ATMs now that let you buy Bitcoin, and then you can swap that Bitcoin out for Dogecoin with no Ethereum fees, because it's just buying the Dogecoin. And once you have all those things figured out, your cost, how much you're willing to take the risk on, the system you want to use, you can literally go online and buy it in a hot wallet or put it in a cold wallet. Real quick, a hot wallet simply just means that you'll be able to store your online crypto wallet where you can easily use it and access it. On the contrary, you can have it in a cold wallet, which is put in a little flash drive that you could hide in a safe that no one would have access to. That is technically the safest way, unless you lose the wallet. By the way, I don't know if you guys remember this. A long time ago, some dude lost a hard drive that he had, I think, 1,000 or so Bitcoins. We basically lost a couple of $1 billion today, which is crazy. Oh, I hope this video helped you guys. It was a good, interesting talk about Dogecoin. Please do me a favor. For any of you guys who are not subscribed, please remember to do so. Just click that subscribe button. If you like this video, please click the like button. I really appreciate all the feedback. That last video had a lot of great comments. It was so nice to meet a lot of you guys. And don't hesitate, email me questions, ideas. I'm here for the people, with the people. By the people. Thanks, everybody, and thank you so much for visiting the Mo Finance and News channel. Oh, and don't forget, I'm going to link that video here. That should be about how to stomach the volatility. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching the video. Have a great day.